Hey guys, Nintendo21 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In this part, we're going to take a break on going on to a new level. What we're going to do right now is just finish up the 30 blue coin missions and 100 coin missions around the other levels. So here we are in Bianca Hills. The horror begins by collecting corresponding fruit for Yoshi, because we're going to start off with him. Anyway, so you're going to start off by eating all these bees until the last one spots the blue coin. Yeah, that's kind of easy. But the rest of these blue coins are actually shown around downtown. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the ones that are very easy to get, like this one on the cliff right here, and there's one right by this windmill right here, or whatever. Some are easy, some are a little hard, but I'm telling you, they're scattered everywhere. And of course, there's some that are given to Beyonce, like this one. Okay, and there's another one right here. This is his location in episode 8, so he just jumps around anywhere. And there's some corresponding graffitis where if they're connected together, that means if you spray one, there's another one that is the same one. But yeah, it's always time limited, so it can get annoying if you get them. And of course, last but not least is M graffitis, which of course, mainly that's where I mostly get all my blue coins. I don't go on the other ones, I mostly get the M graffitis, that's what I'm mostly focused on. Man. I don't have much commentary to say, so I think I'm gonna let the music handle it. So, you know what? Screw this! You're letting the music handle it. You're here to see commentary. Actually, I don't know what you're here to see, so you know what? I'm just gonna let the music take care of the rest. So, meet you guys later. Now for the 100 coins in Bianca Hills, it's going to be pretty easy because most of the coins is going to be around downtown. And that's where we're going to get started. And of course we got a circle of flowers. Some of them have pokey heads, so spray them in the water. You spray them in the wall, you get 3 coins instead of just 1 if you stuff them on the head. And then circle around and actually spray all the flowers until they actually spawn coins. And all of a sudden I glitched this pokey head and forget it. It went with flowers and there we go. Can I destroy this thing? Looks like no. Anyway, so we got another batch and we're gonna actually destroy these guys. I hope I have some good luck with this. Okay, spin it around. And of course you spray them out in the wall again. And of course it'll give you up to about 40 coins. Yeah, like me. And okay, so I'm just gonna spray this guy and then boom, we got him dead. Okay, so we got another circle of another ring of pokey heads. Now I'll spray the flowers and give you 6 coins. We got some more pokey heads around here. We're gonna spray them to this wall by the windmill, and there. Alright, so let's just take a little breather. And I'm gonna destroy these guys, and of course give me more coins. So I'll spray this, and that's the last ring of coins. There are a couple pokey guys we can destroy. That one give me 3 coins. This one, only 1 coin. Stupid, okay, I don't have to destroy that one, it gave me a blue coin anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna get the corresponding fruit that Yoshi wanted, and now we can actually use them for this 100 coin mission. Alright, so I'm not gonna store it just like last time, but I'm just gonna give it to him. Alright, so I'm just taking a little shortcut with Yoshi to make sure he doesn't hit the water. Yeah, Yoshi doesn't like water, of course. Okay, so all I have to do is just, I'm gonna eat the bees around here, and after that, I'm just gonna spray this beehive right here, and I'm gonna eat all the bees. And of course the last one actually gives me an extra life. And if I could just try to show it, there we go. Alright, I'll just eat all the rest of these bees, and then after that, we are done. Oh, well, gotta get the coins, and of course I'll just spray them around. And there we go, we got the 100 coin mission done. That was easy. And of course, it ends up right in the center of Bianca Hills. And now we can get started at the next course, which of course is Gelato Beach, yeah, with those blue coins. Some of them are really easy, like the spraying down on the beach, you get Sand Shine spray on this Cataquack, and of course, getting a fruit and actually get a blue coin from the juicer. Yeah, some are easy. Some of them are hard. There's one in the cliff that should be barely missed, of course, yeah. And there's one that is on the very, very top of this gigantic type rope. And there's some more around here, like this one is actually really annoying, spraying the blue birds until they actually turn into blue coins. Yeah, I really get it. It gives me a pain in the neck every time I do this. Okay, so we get this done, and now we can move on. And there's one right up here, and of course there's an ember feed right on this cliff, which is by the juice ranch or whatever. And we got some triangle corresponded scribbles around here, so I'm just gonna spray around, and you might be thinking of using a turbo nozzle, but I chose a faster way. Sliding down on the water. Yeah, it makes it easier for you to actually get through. And of course we made it all the way through. And there's some right outside of the level, like around here. There's one blue coin that is way at the far left corner. It's right down here, and there we go. We go on this little island, and we see that we can ride on this little swing right here, so we can actually get another blue coin. Yeah, ride in the swing. Woohoo! Some of them come in a school of fish. There's one in red fish, one in blue fish, and there's one at the very end, all the way over there. What kind of game designers actually thought of putting it over there? Well, whatever. It's actually really easy. Alright, so now, you might see I'm jumbling around different missions, and you might see it's kind of a little different. Well, I moved on to episode 6 and actually got to Yoshi right here. Yeah, I'm getting the correspondent fruit Yoshi wanted. And of course, it's weird. I can actually eat the cataquack. Ugh. Wow, that's kind of weird. I'm just gonna spray this, spray that, Doombud, and I got a blue coin. Anyway, there's another beehive right here. Just eat them all and get the blue coin. Yeah, simple as that. There's one right up here. I don't even need the rocket nozzle for that. That's funny, huh? Alright, so I destroyed a cataquack, which is the blue one, and of course gave me a blue coin. And there's one in this tree I forgot, and there's some standard shine sprites that I actually forgot. Yeah, there was a couple I missed. I don't know. I have no idea I missed that. I've been trying to find this one for a while, and I actually found it. Okay, so, and there's the last one right here, and now we can actually move on to the top ones. The legendary Sandybud! Yes, we're gonna finally go up against the legendary Sandybud! Yeah, I'm gonna do this in one take. I'm not slowing it down or whatever. Yep, I'm gonna get this done. I don't care if I fail, let's just try to get it. Alright, so, there's the legendary Sandybud. And of course, you might be wondering where are the blue coins. Yeah, I just told you before that they're right on these clouds. Okay, so, there's one right there, and I'm gonna try to grab it. And if I could just try to not fall. Oh, okay, got it. I got it. Okay. Not bad. Okay, you might, never mind. I was trying to tell you that you think my count is off, so whatever. My blue coin count is off. It's not off. It's like, I'm actually doing this for last, to make a big finale for it. Okay, I got the second one. You know, I'm trying to make a little test. If I could try to grab all the blue, all the red coins and all the blue coins at the same time. Okay, so he's tilting over again, and I gotta be careful. Oh, blue coin. Oh, please don't screw me around. Okay, that was close. Okay, well, okay, there we go. Alright, so that was lucky. You know, he still looks a little naked under there. He needs some more sand at the bottom. Okay, so he's tilted back up, and now let's just go back to the red coin hunt, with the last blue coin. Okay, so I'll just grab this one, if I could just try. Alright! Okay. Now moving on, if I could just try to get the tail, oh, there's the blue coin! The last blue coin! We'll just grab it. Okay, I'll just get the wing up, and there! That's all the blue coins! Alright! You know what? Forget about that red coin. Now we're gonna do the 100 coin mission of Gelato Beach, and the best part is to get to episode 8, which of course gave me the most coins. Alright. To get things started, I'm gonna go around in this little island and actually get the coins that are off the palm trees. Yeah, each palm tree actually contains 4 yellow coins. You gotta be careful because some of them are narrow and actually try to make sure you fall off. I have no idea how they make that. Yeah, I'm not the game designer here. But whatever, let's just try to get this done, okay? And of course it'll give us about like 12 coins, but you go around the swing, there's about like 5 around here, and it'll get you about 17. Yep, it'll start you off with 17 coins. Not a good start, but we'll try to get more later on. Alright, so, moving on right into the beach, this little buggy right here actually has 4 coins. I'm going up to the cliff where the red graffiti was at give me 6. And of course, the best way to do this is you're going to have to spray each and every Cataquack on the beach and actually try to stomp them on the ground and actually get all the coins. And try not to glitch out the coin because it might get right through the wall, and of course you'll not be able to get it. Yeah, I did that a couple of times, but it was kind of annoying. Alright, so you better be careful not to miss a single Cataquack, because if you miss one, you're going to have to spray each and every one of them again and try to make sure you find the one that you didn't spray. Yeah, that could get really aggressive for me. So anyway, I'm going to try to get through here and of course get the last one. Okay, that'll be easy. There are more Cataquacks that I want to get, and they're right up here. Okay, I'm just going to spray all these Cataquacks right here and try to make sure they don't fall off. I'm trying to make sure the coins don't fall off and try not to screw me around. Okay, there we go, okay. So go, oh, whoa, that almost got into the cliff. Okay, I'm going to spray this bud and actually get the 4 coins right here. And of course, you know, I already got the shine right there. I'm going to spray these Cataquacks around here and, yep, I'm going to destroy them. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's one right there. I got you. I got you. I think it's time to get the rocket nozzle because I'm ready to use it. Okay, I didn't even unlock it. Yeah, I didn't even bother using it. Anyway, so I'm gonna go up here. Since I don't have Yoshi, I can't use the beehives. Okay, let's go to these. Gotta be careful not to get hurt. I'm gonna try something that's really irritating. Is trying to spray these birds out and actually give me a yellow coin, which is freaking impossible. If it goes off the cliff, you'll slide around and it'll prevent you to get the coin. I have no idea how they actually programmed it to do that, but well, at least I managed to actually get a couple of the coins, but I can't get them all. Yeah, this big is so annoying. But I don't want to waste all my water in one spot, which is, of course, that's more irritating. And look at that. Oh, why am I keep sliding around? Well, of course, I'm going to have to slide around because they actually made it too obvious for you to actually get the coin. But, you know what? I'm going to get on these side ropes and try to get more of the coins if I could. Alright? Well, I'm doing a daredevil thing. I'm going to try to get the most coins. There are more coins I want to get, and of course, some people are actually a little bit wussy at it to actually get it. Anyway, you might, whoa, get up there. Okay, you know there's 5 coins around here, but look, there's coins all right over there. I'm doing a daredevil move, and I'm going to get all of some of those coins. Okay, here we go, and, okay, I missed a couple, but don't worry, I got most of it. Alright, so now we can actually move on, and you might see there's a the watermelons, right? Now we're going to do something that is actually really more irritating, is that we're going to have to pop each and every single watermelon 10 times and spawn a coin. But I'm leaving it up to 99 right now because I want to do the most epic thing in this video. Now, do you remember the watermelon? Now it's up here. The one that'll get you so much trouble that you want to strangle yourself. Well, I'm going to destroy this off the cliff if I can try to do it without getting too much attention. Wow, okay, that'll be acceptable. But that wasn't so epic as I imagined, but it still is good to me. So, let's just get down there and actually get our shine sprite. Alright, I'm just going to slide around and actually just use the rocket nozzle. And a boom. Okay, I have no idea why I'm diving. And of course I get stuck in the sand. Beautiful. Alright, so, you know what, I'm gonna belly slide all the way to the shine sprite. And there we go! And of course that's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do in this video. So, next time on Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, I'm gonna finish up Ricco Harbor and Peanut Park. See you then.